The file superglobal is used to collect any file and its information that is submitted through form. We'll study about this superglobal array in detail on day 9 of this training course. So let's move on to superglobal cookie and session. You might have noticed an option "Remember Me" on most of the sites where you log in. If you check this option and log in, next time you don't have to log in again. The site will let you straight into your dashboard. Sometimes you change your inbox theme to your own taste. Sometimes you go to a site and it says "Welcome back" or some greeting message especially for you. Sometimes you use the site for some free stuff and then it says to register or log in due to limited free attempts allowed. After some days, you try to do that stuff again, but still that site says you have consumed allowed free attempts. If you are a webmaster, this cookie helps you to know how many returning visitors you have on your site. These are few of many examples where cookies can be in action. Such kind of functionalities are mostly developed by cookies. Developers can also achieve these functionalities using other techniques, but the easiest and simplest way is using the cookie. Cookie is a small file just like a text file. We create cookie on our own, write some information in it, and set its time of expiry too. Afterwards, this file is sent to the client side and it remains stored in user's browser. When user returns to our site or a page of our site, we know about this returning user by grabbing the information from the same cookie. As cookie is stored on user or client side, so it's not foolproof way to calculate things, as user can remove these cookies at any time from history of his browser, can change the information stored, etc. Now let's dive into it and try to create our own cookie and store it to the client side. To create a cookie, we need to write set cookie. This is a special keyword which is used to create cookie. After this, start parentheses, and between these parentheses we declare some parameters. First parameter is the name of this cookie. We'll save and retrieve this cookie from client side with this name. Name it as you want. Let's name it my cookie. And the second parameter is the value of this cookie. This value can be anything and you will use this value for different functionalities. So define this important factor wisely. I'm just writing a string here. This is value. And third and final parameter is time of cookie life. We define it as the current time by using built-in time function. This is the current time, and add seconds multiplied by minutes multiplied by hours of the day and multiplied by number of days you want to keep this cookie alive. In our case, this cookie will expire exactly after 3 days from the time it's created. So that's it. This is how we generate a cookie and store it for some specific time on client's browser. Let's run our script now. Go to the browser and put URL of our cookie page and enter. Our script has run once and so it must have created a cookie and saved it at client side. To prove that cookie has been set, just go to your browser's console and go to the storage, and here you can see the cookie has been stored. You can see the name my cookie and here its value we set, and along with this you can see all the details of the cookie by clicking on it. Here you can see the data of this cookie, the value, creation time, expires on, and here you can see that it will expire right after 3 days. So this cookie will live for 3 days at client side. There is other information available too, like host, HTTP only, etc. So this is how we can generate a cookie and store it on the client's browser. Now let's grab our cookie and show its value in our browser. Let's comment out the script which is creating cookies so that it may not overwrite the cookie we just created. To grab the cookie from client side, we use superglobal cookie array and we put the key, that is name of the cookie, to grab a specific cookie. The name was my cookie Just write it in here and echo it out. Now our browser will output the value of my cookie we set before. This is the value, and simple as that. Let's check it out in our browser, and there we go, value is shown. So what if we want to delete this cookie at some time? This is extremely simple, and we can do it with just using setCookie built-in function again and making its expiry time before the current time and keeping its value empty. So let's do it now. setCookie myCookie empty value and time -100. Let's run our script again, and here you can see this cookie has been deleted. If we refresh our console storage area and view it again, there is no cookie at all. So we have deleted my cookie successfully from client-side storage. Also, let's refresh our browser page, and here we are trying to echo the value of our cookie we just deleted, that is my cookie. As we have deleted it, so here the browser is showing error of undefined index my cookie. So this is how we create cookies, store them at client side, retrieve data from these cookies anytime we want, and delete them according to our own requirement. I recommend you to play around a bit with this and get used to of it, and also visit php.net for more details about cookies.